Hey YouTube, it's me, back to talk to you about some more cryptocurrency. Uh, Definitely excited about the new stuff coming to Burst. So if you haven't heard of the Burst coin yet, come on, join us over at www.burstnation.com. Check it out. It is really the future of cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, we're seeing a fall in price. I think that's going to recover. We don't know what's going to happen with the fork that happened. So we don't know if we're going to see a new coin or a different solution, but we're not experiencing any of those problems over at Burst Nation. So I have really started to invest in two different coins, Burst Coin and Dash Coin. Burst being my main investment. So this video I'm making, I'm going to walk you through some things in Burst that's very unique to the coin that I had no clue were there until I joined the community. The first one is assets. Now, assets are something that I can relate to as like stock exchange. So when you buy an asset, you are investing in a idea or a mining rig or something like that, and you're getting a percentage of the gains off of. So I'll switch over here. This is the Burst Nation website. So on the website, if you go to the forums, they have specific assets that they back. I would not recommend putting your money in an asset that the Burst Nation does not recommend. These people like Adam, who's right here, Mr. Burst, Protec, Focus, and anyone else, Lexipool, or Lexicon, anything that they don't back and research, they won't put in that forum. So I wouldn't invest unless I got that stamp of approval from this forum. So that's something that I'm big into. But once I find out that it's a legit asset because Burst Nation's done their background, I'll go into my Burst wallet that you download. And I'll actually we'll do a asset exchange. Here are my assets right now. I have six assets that I'm really excited about. The ones I'm most excited about are Uniburst. I think this is very undervalued. It's a mining operation with a trading part of it, and Crotech manages and runs it. MTM Gaming, that's Adams, which is Mr. Burst, asset that he's a professional gambler, so when he gambles is our way to get in the cut of professional gambling. Lex for All, that is the pool I'm currently mining in. I switched over from the Burst Mining Club just because I wasn't getting enough downloads. How Burst works is it's off your hard drive. So it's all about the plots on your hard drive, and Lex for All I've been real successful with. The casino, and that's what we're going to try to purchase today, is a Burst casino that only takes Burst coin, which means you can mine the coin, take it to the casino, gamble, and get the profits right off the casino without having to change with any other coins. That's really cool, and that's what we'll be doing today. Burst MC is the Burst Mining Club, very good asset, very good pool to mine in. And 402 is another one I'm just starting to invest in. I hear really good things about it. I know the backers of the Burst Nation really back 402. So we'll get into some of that as well. But today we're going to do the casino. So what you would do is you go over to the Asset Exchange. Off of the Burst Nation website, you'll find an account, an asset ID. So for casino, it would have been here on the forums. What you want to do is get this asset ID right here, hit add asset, put that in, and it'll bring up the asset you're looking for. Then it'll be saved. These are all the ones I've ever looked at here. And I see you see this Too Good asset. I wouldn't invest in that. It was given to me randomly. I don't know who did it. I sold it right away. I see it's not backed on Burst Nation, so I wouldn't do that. Any of these other ones are fine. These are the ones we talked about. Once you get up here to casino, you have your sell orders and your buy orders. Now, the buy orders mean I want to make a bid for this. If someone's willing to sell me their share for that, that's what I pay. The sell orders mean they have that asset for sale right now for that price of 467.9 Burst a share. And I typically will go for make my own buy order. I usually can get a little bit cheaper. So what I want to do here is 450. I'm willing to pay 450.001. A little bit more than him. It'll put me on top of the chart. and that should get me 5 assets. And when I click here, this will make it so the most assets with that amount could do, which is going to cost me 2,250 burst, 0.005. So then once you have that in, you want to click your buy asset. I have my passphrase already copy and pasted, so you just want to paste your passphrase and then hit buy asset. That's the incorrect passphrase. I'm going to switch over to the other screen real quick just so I copy and paste so no one can see it. Let me pull up my passphrase here. Bear with me, guys. We'll switch back over. I think I got it. So we want to paste in our passphrase, hit buy asset. Now this is going to sit here pending until someone wants to sell it for that amount of price. So if nobody wants to sell it for this 450.001 a share, I'm not going to get the share. They don't have to sell it for that. I could have paid the 467.9 a share and I would have got it right away. You can check out your open orders you have right here. This is my I'm going to try to make a little bit of profit off the 402 to try to reinvest in it. And Burst Mining Club, I listed it for what I think it's worth, so that way I can get a little bit more profit off it. Maybe reinvest in the Lexapool. So, but this will sit in the pending. If I decide to change my mind or I want to reoffer, once this goes through the blockchain, I'll be able to cancel. Right now it's pending, so my offer's pending. And then once you have your assets, they pay out. So you'll have to do your research on your assets because some pay out daily, which 402 was daily, monthly was Burst MC, and the other ones were weekly that I have. And it's usually a Thursday or a Sunday or Monday payout, which is awesome. And I am really tracking my return on investment, my ROI, and the biggest ROIs I'm seeing right now is Casino Asset. Probably why it's so high because it has such a high return on investment. MTM Gaming is actually my highest return on investment that I have today, and I'm shocked that I can buy it for 16. I'll actually probably buy some more of that before the video is over. That's really low for that. And then Uniburst, I got in on it when it was under 220, 242, still a great investment. I would be buying it all the way up till 300. The ROI is really good on this. You're looking at, weekly ROIs of 0.3, 0.4%. So definitely good. I think actually more than that. I'd have to check my notes, but I think it's more than that. Here's my MTM Gaming. I have 384 left, so we'll make a selling that at a decent price. We'll just pick it up right there. We'll show you the other side. So this is a sell order. I click on it because I'm willing to pay that. I'm able to pick up 23 shares of that. I just want to buy it. I'm going to buy my asset. Now my order's been submitted, and then it's over here. Once it goes through the blockchain, I'll get my asset and we add it into my. Okay. Other thing I want to talk today about is my next investment that I've been doing, Genesis Mining. So if you go over to Genesis Mining, it's cloud mining, which I was very skeptical about. Everyone says it's a scam. I am trying it out to see if it works. One of YouTubers that I follow, Craig Grant, does Genesis Mining and does Dash. So that's what I went into, because if you look at Dash in your Genesis Mining, it's a 2-year contract, and it does not have any daily fees. All these other ones have daily fees, so I'm real nervous about doing them. But Dash does not have a daily fee, meaning I get to take in what's made off the hash power I bought for 2 years. And when I go over to the Coin Wars calculator here, that is actually in the forum here, it's an off-topic, promote what you want here in Genesis Mining of mine. You can click on the Coin Wars, and it has a calculator, and I could figure out roughly what I'd make in 2 years. And I saw my return on investment was like 150% return on investment, maybe 200%, depending on how good it does. And then when the difficulty went down, right now it's saying like 200%, but difficulty, I imagine, is going to get harder for Dash over the next couple of years. So I definitely wanted to take that into consideration because the calculator does not. If you do go over to Genesis Mining and invest, please use my reference code right here. R53DL7. What that does is you get 3% off your hashing power, and it gives me more hashing power. If you upgrade using my code, I get more hashing power for free, and you get a discount. Win-win. But let's get off of Genesis Mining and go back to the Burst Nation and Burstcoin, because this is what I'm most excited about. Dash, it's great. It's going to make me some money. But Burstcoin, it's at the ground floor, and I'm getting in at ground floor, meaning I am going to make lots of money when this thing takes off. If you look on Poloniex, you can see it is steadily growing every day. So once you come over to your forums, we'll go through the asset. Then you can go to Asset Exchange. And these are all the ones that the team believes is a good asset. They'll remove them off here if they're not a good asset. So if it's not on the forum, do not invest in it. Invest in it at your own risk, because these guys are doing the research. People are contacting them to get onto this forum, and they're doing the research very diligently. So, like this one, here's the MTM Gaming. Once you click on that, here it tells you about the asset. Here's the asset ID that you enter where I showed you, and it tells you what it is, when it pays, exactly what to expect of it, and how long it'll last. And you can read what other users think. Once again, very cool that I've never seen any other coin do is internal asset that's like a stock market, that you can sell the asset for a profit. You can make a profit from the asset's return on investment that you're getting daily, weekly, monthly. You're just growing your coin as a total. As you can see, it's even up right now, 0.176% in the last 24 hours. Meaning we're at 154 Satoshis of Burstcoin of Bitcoin for Burst. So it is a steady increasing community. I really think you guys should head on over, check it out, hit up the links, really do your research, join the Burst Nation, because this thing's going to make us a lot of money in the future. Thanks for tuning in, guys.